at the top of the map. That support tent is Go Rockford support tent. They've got water there for us. Our intent is to make that a kind of a regrouping area. So if there's a bunch of people out going real quick, then we'll regroup there and wait for everybody to group back up so that we can preview the second part of the course. We do have you running on sidewalks instead of in traffic. Okay, there are going to be some roads that have a bike lane. You can jump in the bike lane if it's too busy on the sidewalk. We're a big group, I know. So all we're trying to do is just basically not get anybody hit by a car, because the car won't notice you until they hit you. Okay, it is true. So Rick is raise your hand. Rick's going to be on a fat bike. He'll be the lead bike. Thanks, Rick. So he's out there. Dave is going to be the secondary bike. Our intent here is that we'll probably have two groups that kind of split out a little bit. Okay, because this is a social run. It's not a training run. It's a social run to preview the course. We want a very nice casual pace. We're going to have a myriad of different body types and different speeds. But what we'd like to have is basically, as much as possible, to have the two groups. Okay? And a couple dogs. We also have our team mascot, all the way from Michigan. So let's head out to the start line, the start area of the flag, and I can go over what the map looks like and where we made some liberties on the map. Okay. By the way, my name's Tim. Oh. So right out here is the transition area. This is the transition area of the race. One of the liberties that we took is that we don't know exactly where the run out is going to be, right? Ironman hasn't published that yet, so we really don't know where the run out is officially. So if you look over here, we've got an orange cone set up. We're anticipating that that's the run out area. That's where we're going to start. We're going to start farming there. Sports watch there. Kind of give you an accurate indication of what the run is. Okay, and that's where we'll finish today. Okay, first loop. Second loopers, just do it again. One of the things that we've been told is that there's some construction going on the corner of Whitman and Main on the way back in. We may have to deviate just slightly. The course, just be careful, be safe, go single file, do whatever you need to do to be safe at that point.
There's a construction on both that Whitman.
Yep.
There is. There's a lot. I live there, so.
Yeah, it wasn't there yesterday when we were doing the.
Actually, I saw you guys like putting things on, and the construction people like moved in right
after we got there. Because I went home that way, and I'm like, plus the whole corner just was gone.
There's another area of construction by Beatty Park. Mike, point that out. Park Avenue, right here. There's I3 fiber is drilling there. They were drilling there yesterday. I think we'll be able to take the turn without a problem, so it shouldn't be an issue. The turnaround, point to the turnaround, Mike. Right there. No, right up, no, right there. That's where the little turnaround symbol.
Yeah, I got it, but that's the hairy part.
So that's a turnaround. That's where the support tent will be. That's where we'll ask you guys to kind of group up and wait. I know that the weather's kind of iffy, but I'll see you guys up there and we'll make a determination at that point. Once I get you guys started, I'm heading up that way. Now, where you go toward here, hold this. Where you go toward the turnaround, right here. This is going to be, the bike path goes underneath the bridge toward the turnaround. And then you're going to hit the turnaround, you come back, and you're going to come back under the bridge. Ironman has it going on this side of the bridge. That's incorrect. It's going to go underneath the bridge and loop back up onto the bridge so that you won't have any traffic or any concern. It's marked with green arrows, so just watch. You go under the bridge to the turnaround, you come back under the bridge again, and take a left-hand turn right up on top of the bridge, going across the river.
Which way are we facing right now?
Yes. Here, I'll be handing out water if anybody wants water, and then after the first loop, anybody who wants to hang out and get an appetizer or some food or hot coffee or hot cocoa or anything else. First round is on us. first round is on us, and then anybody who does the second, you're on your own. And then we'll do the door prizes in there as well, because it'll be nice and warm. All right? So, anybody need any water? I got a water right here. Otherwise, let's head to the race. Whatever, string it out too much. I know we're going to have some fast runners, some slow runners. If you
Keep going, that's a road.
on your own.
Yeah.
Trying to make the casual race and have fun with it today. It's not a training run. If you're going to do a training run, you're more welcome to do the second lap of the training run. So, come on out here. All I'm going to say is have fun. I'll see you guys at the turnaround. Thanks for coming out. And we most likely will do another bike preview in the spring. We're going to try to put that together. Thanks Tri-Labs. Thanks Ironman. Thanks Rock River Multisport. Thanks Race Day Performance. And thank you to Go Rockford and Peak Sports Club. And Little Baby Jesus. All right, you guys ready? Sweet little baby. Sweet little baby. Right. We're just going to take off. You guys ready? See you at the turnaround. Go for it. Have fun.
Thanks for putting this together. Let's see how it goes. Are you really? Start to watch. Coming out from Chicago, it's a lot quieter. That's too loud? I actually, that kind of fuels me a little bit.
That's what everybody said, General Yo-Yo. I'm like, no, I'm like claustrophobic, but get me out of here. What is it, the thing in the beginning? Your corral?
Oh, your corral.
Like,
My corral when I was in Berlin had to be so bad. As soon as the race started, I found some trees. Oh, no, he stopped it? No. I saw that on Facebook. Oh, no, that's going to bug the shit out of you.
we both called by name for your place. During the race, we get a taco right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Head over.
$5.
For a cup of day.
The arrows are on this side.
And I remember like, bitch, don't call me. I'm in Rockford. Call 911.
All right. You kind of need that.
I'm not sure. I remember.
All these
like,
trivial things.
So then she, until they got there, then she called me back. And I had to come out.
Looking good. How's it going? Nice little shakeout run. Woohoo! Nice work, gang. Great job. Now we're getting the heart rate up a little bit. Nice work. Great job, guys. Woohoo! Looking good.
Yeah, we're missing for that one. It looks good.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice job, gang. Keep those smiles going. Looking good. Awesome work. Looking good, gang.
Right.
Keep those smiles going. Sizzin' Fizz. Chicken nugs. Gang, here I am, Coach Chris, on the IRONMAN 70.3 Rockford run course. It's a couple miles in, the beginning of the run. Once you cross the river and you're on the other side, so the opposite side of transition. And you can see here it's all on a pretty nice, just running and bike path along a nice riverfront. There's some bars and restaurants that we passed. And you can see, it might be hard to see on the video here, but if you look towards the middle of the river where the current is the strongest, that's where you'll want to do the majority of the swim. It's pretty strong. So even on a calm day, there's a good flow to the river. So even if you just float, you might be able to make the swim cut off. So pretty nice swim course and a pretty nice run course as well. Let's scope out the rest of it. We got Shelly here. Shelly, it's your first time in Rockford.
Yep. First
time seeing the Rock River and the run course.
Is this a swim course?
IRONMAN 70.3 Rockford. Yep.
Is this a lake?
This is the swim course. Swim start is just up ahead on this side of the river. You get in up ahead here. And then you swim down the middle of the river, and transition is on the other bank, on the other side of the river. So just a nice 1.2 mile point-to-point downriver swim. If you glance in the middle of the river, you can see there's a nice little current that will gently aid you. Just float your way down.
I like gentle aids.
So it should be hopefully a very beginner-friendly IRONMAN 70.3 event.
Yeah, so for anybody who has been contemplating signing up for your first half, this would be it.
All right, hope to see you guys there. The inaugural year, 2025. 6, 7, 8 months away?
Yep, it's going to be much warmer than
yeah. All right, let's scope out the rest of the course. Another trip.
Yeah, it's the last thing I need to do.
Pick those heels up. Getting the beautiful fall colors too.
Yep.
And here we have the infamous mascot of IRONMAN Rockford, the Rock Guardians. These are the Rockmen. So if you finish the half Ironman in Rockford, you become one. You become one of the Rockmen. Great photo spot, especially maybe post-race, the finisher medal. This is a really cool part, really scenic path here along the Rock River. Really nice. This is a beautiful, beautiful run path. Well maintained, perfect pavement, great for running fast. All right, here we go. like the bike racks are shaped like cyclists. All right, continuing on the run path. It's a run course along the railroad tracks. A lot of scenery, really beautiful. If you live in Rockford, you are spoiled. But one thing to note is, in general, unless there's an event going on with water support, you're not allowed to actually swim in the Rock River. They do have warning signs along the river. You know, you never know how strong the current is, for one, but you don't know what's along the riverbanks, so it could be dangerous footing if you just go in at a random spot. So I would not recommend trying to do a practice swim on your own. If there's official practice swim events, take advantage of those, so pencil those on your calendar. Look at the schedule for race day. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful run course. Lots of beautiful things along the way. We'll keep checking it out. Alright, here we are on the underpasses. This is a low ceiling underpass. You'll be going under on the run course. You'll be going on this is like the very far end, the north end of the run course, little out and back section. So we're going north and then we're coming back the same direction, going under and then across the bridge to the other side. Here we go. Got some more runners. Woo! Hey guys, looking good. Looking good, gang. Woohoo! Nice work, nice work. Looking awesome. Great job, guys. Nice work, nice work. Woohoo! Nice job, gang. Looking good. Nice work. Keep those smiles going. Smiles for miles. Nice job, guys. Woo. So this is the north end of the run course. Just past our preview run crew. Getting to scope out the entire run course. It's a 2-loop course. We're at the north end right now. Got a nice little bridge that we cross over. We're just going north a little bit longer and then turning around, going right back, go back across the river, and then back to transition. Woohoo! Looking good! Nice work, gang! Looking good, Winter Warrior. Woohoo! Thanks for being out here, gang. Look at this. Nice job, gang. Hey, gang. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you all for being out here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Some Gatorade. Turnaround right there, man.
So this is the official turnaround point
For today, it is.
for today. Okay. So it might be further north on race day.
To be determined.
To be determined, yeah.
When can we see your video?
We'll try to put it together as a.
But there's still people coming behind you.
Yeah, there's still a couple more.
Okay.
I think maybe 5 more with the trailing bike as well. I think roughly.
Okay. Did you come in this morning or?
Yeah, we just drove up for the run. Figured I'd videotape some of it and.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you will?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm doing Arizona next weekend.
You are. So this is a soft, gentle.
Yeah, I have to keep slowing myself down. Yes. Yeah.
Paper it all. Yeah.
I keep looking and I was like, whoops, I'm like 11:30 pace. Oh yeah.
Video the flag.
Yeah, that's my one that I can't have so many times. So this is my redemption.
So I just did California twice. Water, 6 degrees.
All right, here we are on the north end turnaround point. The Ironman 70.3 crew and Go Rockford set up a hydration station for us, so that's pretty awesome. This is on the preview run. So they marked the turnaround point here. You can see the green arrows behind me, but they might actually move this, so it's not exact yet. Once they finalize officially the course, this part might move north or south potentially. So could be changes, but as the course is designed right now, this is the turnaround point. So now let's go check out the rest of the course. So this is coming back south on the Ironman Rockford 70.3 run course. We're going underneath this bridge. On race day, I think the original map has you going up on this side to cross over. But I think on race day, it'll be designed where you go back under, like we're doing right now, and then across here on the same side of the street, and you don't have to cross car traffic. So if you're doing a training run especially, make sure you run it this way. We come back and do a little turn here, and then go up over the river. Now, checking out the river. So one thing to know about any river swim, the current is always strongest in the middle of the river. So you always want to make sure, with this swim in particular, you're swimming from one side of the river to the other side. So you're starting over here on the left. You see that red statue? Sculpture. You'll be on this side at the start, and then you'll swim progressively down the middle of the river and end up on the right side on the western bank. So you'll see the current will look different right on the shoreline versus right down the middle of the river. And depending on the rain, the current's going to be downriver. If you want to get the best current while you're swimming, I highly recommend swimming right down the middle of the river as much as possible. Doesn't look like a strong current right now, and that's simply because there's a really strong wind from the south that's blowing north. So I know on the camera right now, it might not look like a strong current where we are, but it's just that top layer of water. When you get out of the wind, you can actually see how strong the river is, and I have a separate video where we've tried to measure it and see how fast it is. So it looked like anywhere from like a 1.5 to 3 mile an hour current. So that's about as fast as some people can swim. So pretty strong current. Very cool. All right, let's continue on. Narrow sidewalk here, but we'll probably be running down onto the street on race day. And it'll probably be to be determined, but for training runs, definitely stay on the sidewalk. Race day might actually be on the street. We'll see. Yeah, beautiful fall colors today for a nice preview run. We'll keep it going. A lot of beautiful homes along the river here too. Nice neighborhood feel to the run. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of families and spectators and people that come out to cheer people on here. Beautiful area. See straight down for a good almost mile straight. Really nice. Almost feels a little false flat downhill. It's probably just flat, but feels nice. Protected from a lot of wind with a lot of nice trees. That means probably, hopefully, a lot of shade on the run too. So June in the Midwest could be hot. So if there is shade, take advantage of it. Try to run on the side of the course where there's more shade if you can. Stay cool. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing in terms of being able to put down a impressive run split. Very, very nice run course. Let's keep it going. So here we are on the run course. This is the home stretch, so to speak. If you're on the second loop, Harlem Boulevard, beautiful, beautiful boulevard. Wide streets, bike lane down the middle, split lane divided. Don't know if the run course will be on the street. Probably. Should be really nice. Lots of trees. Morning. Saw a lot of shade on the course. A lot of dogs to cheer you on too. Very nice, beautiful neighborhood feel. A lot of nice homes. Curious to see if a lot of family and friends in the neighborhood come out. So this would be a great place to spectate. Really wide streets, lots of shade. For the most part, it seems to be very flat, but I think on the elevation profile, it might be a very gradual, kind of falls flat downhill, maybe a slight little uphill here, but very fast in general. So it looks like a good course to run fast on. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being out here.
Absolutely.
Yep. is the IRONMAN 70.3 Rockford, Illinois run course. I'm on the west bank of the river. You start the swim on the east bank, swim down the middle of the river here, and then exit on this side, a little further down by transition, down by the host hotel. A beautiful, beautiful run course. Nice riverfront area. A very cool place. If you want to just come to get a training run in, this is a beautiful, beautiful trail to run on. Lots of really nice areas, good scenery, and a few restaurants and bars along the way too. Very nice. Let's go Rockford. This is a cool pedestrian underpass under the bridge. So if you're a spectator, this is probably the best place to cross back and forth on the river or to walk to the swim start on race day, right off the public library. Transition area right by the Embassy Suites Hotel and the giant Rockford sign. This is where transition will be. Pretty cool little venue. Beautiful riverfront walk. Run course seems to take advantage of both sides of the river, little sections of nice river front trail area. So from what I can tell, even though it's a different time of year, hopefully, especially in the summertime, there'll be a lot of foliage, so a lot of shade. Should make for a very fast run course. Not really any hills, just kind of little humps to go along the river, along the little bridges, but it's almost pancake flat. So I'm expecting super fast run splits, super fast swim, super fast run. The bike I have not previewed myself yet, but what I hear it is a faster bike course, some rolling terrain, but this is a pretty cool course. Can't wait to do it. Inaugural year 2025. Hope to see you guys there. Woohoo!
One more loop.
One more time, one more time. Yeah, a couple people missed a few turns. I was wondering where you were. Conehead.
Read out the last one.
6798.
6798. There might be somebody who decided to do the course
No,
twice.
I had them sign it.
6798. All right, we're going again. Go again.
Must be present.
6785.
6785. All right, $50 Amazon. But if you turn around, it might not exactly be there. It might be a little bit farther up. Okay, just from a mileage perspective. As John Bro talked about, there might be some slight modifications to the course when Ironman finalizes it, but we use the course that they published on the website as the course we ran today. So we appreciate you guys coming out. I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody got a good idea that the course is very spectator friendly on both sides of the river. Really pretty flat, right? It wasn't really much incline. The only bad thing is that you're going to be hearing everybody finish at skating in Maine while we do the next loop through, right? That's always a bad thing. But next spring, Rockford Multisport is going to be looking at doing another bike preview. Okay? We'd love to have everybody out again to do the bike preview. It's really a lot safer to do it in a big group than it is to do it on your own. Where's the folks that did it last night? Yeah, they can attest that doing it by yourself when the traffic's going by you at 65 miles an hour is kind of a bummer. We're also looking at doing a swim preview in the spring. If the river opens up early and we're working with the Winnebago County Sheriff's Department, they want to get on the river and actually coordinate how they're going to do it too. They're going to use us to kind of sample that out. We'll put some postings out so you guys can see it. It'll be a modified swim course, but it'll be still getting you in the river and getting you an idea of what it's going to be like swimming down current. Now, in the spring, that river runs at about 2.5 miles an hour. When I swam Racine back in 2012, I was going about 2 miles an hour. So it's going at my swim pace. So I'm looking really keen. I'm going to be fast at it. I'm going to double my swim time or cut it in half. So we appreciate you guys coming out, hang out as long as you want. Everybody got their first round, right? Yeah. We had a sponsor graciously step up and do that in the Dick's gift card and the Amazon gift card. So they said as long as we kept it under $500, we're cool. So there was a company called NetV Pro. It's an online hosting company that works with they do the medals for our duathlon. So thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys hang out. If you guys have any questions, we'll try to answer what we can, and we'll put it through Joel and let him answer the questions because he's the guy. All right? Thanks a lot. Yeah.